Well,
hi everybody.
guys, hi, welcome.
Welcome back to another Joel and Leah video. We've had a bit of a mess up, haven't we?
Basically, there isn't another train home until 7 PM.
Yeah, we tried to get on like a 3:15 train home.
Yeah.
And then we got to the train station and we were like, where's the 3:15? And then we looked again at Joel's phone and it turns out that was a bus, not a train, and it's not even the bus we were looking
So I failed
for.
logistics. I'm logistics. Logistics failed there. Leah was just complimenting me on how good I was at logistics, and then that happened. So we're stuck in the middle of nowhere, like next to this hotel that's all dilapidated.
Yeah. And we were like, right, so we've got a few options now. We can just go around Niagara bus station area and see the sights, of which there are not many. Or we could just go back to, I don't know, what are our options?
I think we're gonna maybe head back to the centre of Niagara where there's stuff going on. Maybe find a hotel, sit in the lobby, maybe go do some tourist stuff.
The backstory to this is that we thought we were gonna miss this train. So we were like trying to get on this bus.
We even paid for an Uber to get us back in time.
And then we get out and it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
That's what's annoying, because we tried to get on this bus with our, I'll show you the passes we've got. We go anywhere. So we like go to get on this bus and he's like, sorry, no, we go, no, no this, no contactless, like no credit cards, just cash. And we were like,
we don't have cash.
We came here without cash because we're so smart.
Yeah.
So we were just like defeated and we got an Uber here.
For no reason.
And then the toilets were blocked, so I spent a really long time like trying to unblock the toilet and then go to the lorry. Anyway.
As a like tourist destination, you'd think that there would be regular trains, regular buses, but it's like
really not.
It's dead around here.
Really
like
dead.
People just come here for the falls and that is it. Like there's nothing. There's
Let's
nothing
just
here.
Let's go for a walk.
This is a restaurant. The taxi driver was just being like, $15 to the falls, and we were like, no, we're walking, and he was like, $14, and he was like, you're gonna get there at sunset, and I've checked, it takes 30 minutes to walk, and he's like, you're not gonna get there till sunset. It's like, yeah, we will.
Yeah,
it's literally 30-minute walk. I feel like Canadians are just like Americans, they don't want to walk anywhere. I was like, we're Brits, we walk everywhere. That is a black squirrel. I've seen a red squirrel and a normal grey squirrel. I've not seen a black squirrel. No, they love humans. Hello, squirrel.
Hello,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That's beautiful. We should have just filmed what had just happened.
It's so funny. So basically, I was like trying to wander onto a street earlier because I was like, oh, these houses look nice. And Joel was like, they're looking at us like we should get off their like area. And I was like, oh, is it private land? Like, so I came off and then we just carried on walking for a bit, saw a squirrel, blah, blah, blah. And then she pulls up in the car in front of us and goes, are you guys lost? And we were like, no, we just. Oh,
that was them.
Yes,
that's why. Okay, so sorry. After that had happened, we were just crossing a road, and a woman stopped in her car with some other people and was like, "Are you guys lost?" And we were like, "No, it's fine." She was like, "I just saw you looking," and I'm now clicking. That was the people out of the house who were staring at us because we were staring at the house next to theirs, and I was like, "Leah, they think that we're looking at them."
The street, and I was just looking at the houses, and we probably just looked like two lost people, and they kept looking over at us, and Joel read that as they want us to leave.
Well, it just looked confrontational because we were like looking over there, and then they were all looking, and one of them had told the other one they were all looking over at us.
Turns out she was a nice lady. She was like, just making sure you're okay.
I get it.
You're not lost.
But then instead, Leah decides to go into a life story. She was like, are you okay? And Leah went, so basically, we went to get a train, and basically was going to explain the whole thing, and I went, let's not explain it, we're fine. We're just walking into Niagara.
She was willing to listen, but anyway, I was stopped, and I stopped talking, and then we carry on now. But she found herself on a nice trail walk.
Yeah, lovely.
Which is nice.
You've been in North America too long where they just talk for ages.
Yeah. Like earlier I asked someone where she got her jumper from, and then she gave us a life story.
Yeah.
Which was, yeah, it was nice. But we were waiting for an Uber, so we were like,
yeah,
we gotta go.
We're like, sorry, we can't wait around long. It's very funny.
We do look lost.
We do look lost. We look like two little lost Brits.
We just come across a very Halloween looking house. Not one that just happens to look spooky. They've actually done it up with loads of decorations outside. So we're walking towards it now. See if you can see it from here. Found it, haven't we, Joel? Joel spotted it.
Yeah, I thought let's just go have a look.
I can see somebody else walking towards it and I'm wondering, is it their house? I hope it's not their house.
I really don't like things like this. I just hate it. I hate Halloween and I just think it's scary. I don't understand what the pleasure is in scaring yourself. I just don't
others,
get
aren't
like
they?
yeah.
They've left the garage open.
They have, that's why it's also scary. Oh my gosh, she's going over. I can't. Leah, you're gonna get attacked.
No, it's just on CCTV. I'm not going to.
It's so scary.
Oh look, all the little bits. It must have taken them really long time. So they've got the skull that's...
I mean, I quite like these dead, like, corn sheaths that they've, like, put
So
around.
they've worked on that all year.
They
They've let them
have.
die specifically for this.
Yeah, I just think it's scary.
That is the sound effect. Like the
Yeah.
the children, like, look at all this stuff.
And also, if Halloween's for kids, why, like, this isn't appropriate for kids. There's severed arms, there's a devil's head. Like, I don't understand. It turns out Canadians go just as hard on Halloween as Americans do. This would never happen in the UK, would
No,
it?
you'd never see a house this way.
Never happen. I'm just waiting for, like, the resident to come out in costume.
So this house has won a Spooky Award, official entry, niagarafalls.ca/Spooky Awards. Wow,
What would you do if one of these
congratulations
was a live
guys.
actor and it just came alive in
I would be terrified, absolutely terrified. So throwback, everybody, to the time that Joel and Leah tried a Hershey's, said it was disgusting, then tried it again another time and were like, really delicious.
I don't know if it's a factory or like a museum or what, but it's a massive Hershey's building,
Yeah.
chocolate tour, don't know, but trouble is we're not a huge fan of Hershey's. We like the cookies and cream bar,
Yeah.
but nothing else. It's like a proper Hershey's chocolate shop.
To be honest, Joel,
Yeah, it does look quite. Should we just go and have a look?
yeah, we've got nothing to lose. So
Mask on. Right, this is basically like the M&M world. I'm just here for the free samples. Look at this, massive bar. That's insane. I think Hershey's own Reese's, look at that, massive. If
Train
you
your
love
kids while they're
Hershey's,
young.
this is the best place to be.
Yeah, like this is insane if you love Hershey's. Like the videos are making me want it.
Yeah. Oh, there's some more over here.
The cookies.
Cookies. Oh, I'd try a cookie.
Oh, you absolutely would, darling. Just spotted a little. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Coca-Cola shop in Disney Springs in Orlando. We'll probably go there as well. And you can get about 60 different variants of Coke.
Oh,
and it'll be
nice.
like Coke with lime, Coke with raspberry, Coke with alcohol, Coke with this. It's amazing.
That's insane. Also, look at these chocolate-covered strawberries. That's a bit of me, isn't it?
Yeah, brownie.
Oh, hang on. £2.50 for one strawberry. Wow. Nah. We sound like such cheapskates, don't we? But it's true.
It's true, that is a lot.
That's a lot.
But it is Canadian dollars.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's real coca. Okay, I see. Seating is not available, so I think we'll be leaving. Bye.
What have we found, Leah?
Just found a comfy Starbucks and we thought, do you know what, we're just going to get 2 iced lattes, coconut milk,
Yeah.
small ones because they're big.
Yes, okay.
Well, we'll try.
Yeah.
And we'll just sit in the comfy seats and just...
Fantastic.
We've got hours.
We've got
until
hours,
that train.
guys.
Like we honestly were just walking and walking and walking.
So I've just seen the Starbucks mugs. Do you say Niagara Falls?
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, I didn't see those
No.
ones before. Oh, there's a
See the-
Toronto one that they didn't have in Toronto.
So, that's true, they didn't have
Oh well,
that.
I do like the Canada one.
Yeah, that
I'm not
is
going to
nice.
get another one, but that I probably would have got that one if I had seen it.
Really?
Probably because it's more specific to where we're staying.
Should I get it for us and just you can just have it?
No, it's
Are you
fine.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you 100%?
I'm 100% because I don't.
Have you
I
got
don't-
space to take it
I still
back?
need to buy one in Miami. I still need to buy one in our secret state.
Okay, you've got a lot of cups.
A lot of cups to buy.
Okay guys, we have left Starbucks. We had a little bit of a long break in there. Don't know if I even showed you that we were in Starbucks having a nice latte.
I can insert footage of Leah.
Oh yeah. Joel got some iconic footage of me just watching. I had a bit of a YouTube break. I was watching my favourite, she's not my favourite, but I was just watching a YouTuber that I like.
There's
And
a casino there. Do we want to go gambling or?
oh, I love casino. I love gambling. So now we're just going to pick up some food from this sort of like food court area. Nothing special. I mean, actually, there does say there's a great Canadian burger there. And then we're going to walk back to where the trains are and
Yeah.
just get ourselves home in time for the live stream.
Yeah,
That's
the
very
live
late.
stream is supposed to be 7:30. We're not going to make it in time.
No, we'll be home about 10.
Yeah.
Is what it is. There's a Subway. Oh dear. Way to make Joel and Leah feel wonderful. First time in years. I've not had a Subway in years.
I know.
Feels
I mean,
so alien.
feels naughty, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I would just never buy one of these. Like, but you know, it was the only choice we really had. So just
Yeah.
got to get fed and get back.
So we've just been eating our Subways and walking. I finished mine first because I'm greedy. Anyway, we were just saying, it's so odd for a tourist town to not have regular trains back to like the city and stuff. Just, we feel like that wouldn't happen back home. Leah was just like, imagine like sending all the tourists to Windsor Castle and then being like, you can't get home to the evening.
Yeah.
And then I thought, it's their way of trapping us in their town and spending money.
Yeah.
So that they get all the tourism.
That's the only reason I can think.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a genuine like shortage of train drivers or Oh, why else would they trap you there?
Yeah, we've been here all day and it's been lovely. Like it is actually a nice place. Like this area is nice. Then when you get nearer the train station, it is a bit bleak. But they just trap you here, so you spend your money
and then you go home
genius.
broke.
Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of people do take the train to travel here, so it can't be the thinking of like, oh okay, majority of people are going to drive, because we saw how packed that train was this morning. The train was
so busy.
We all got off at Niagara, and then you know there's like a free shuttle bus taking like loads of people to, you know, the sites, and you're just like, oh gosh, that's it then.
Yeah.
Can't wait till 8 PM to get back.
I know. Crazy. So hopefully, I mean, I know you'll see this in the future, but hopefully you guys will still be free in the evening. We'll still do the live stream. We have no way of changing it, letting people know. So we've tried to spread the word on social media that we're not going to be there, but the live stream will happen, kind of, but we're not going to be there. So it's going to be weird.
Like people that have notifications on will get a thing saying starting in 30 minutes, or it's like going live now, and then they'll just be waiting on the page, and it will say like they'll be live soon. But I've written a comment, so hopefully the comment stays written on the chat box. I don't know if the live chat disappears.
Yeah, I have no idea. No, I've never not turned up to a live stream, so I don't know.
Exactly, we're not turning up to our own show. Yeah.
By the way, that's where the Halloween house is, and it's all lit up down there.
The smoke's on in full smoke.
Because it is actually getting dark, but it looks light on camera.
Yes. Oh, mozzies.
Whoa, Halloween mozzies.
Halloween mosquito. It was a mozzie, but it was gliding at the same sort of vibe as one, if that makes sense. It was movement.
Movement.
Yeah. Right, what time are we on, Joel? Like 7:15.
7.
And basically the train's just got here.
It's just arriving now. We hope we can get a table with a plug socket and a bit of space, you know. We'll see. We made it, and we've got our own seat of 4.
And what's really good is that they even put these so you can dry your coat.
Oh yeah, is that to dry your coat?
Yeah.
Oh, I should put my coat on like this. Oh, we don't have coat dryers in the UK on trains.
It's really good, you can just air your thing.
That's so clever.
So clever.
Guys, they've just made an announcement saying that it's not going where we're going, it's stopping at Oakville, and we're going to need to get on the bus.
This always happens to us at late at night in different countries. We have to take rail replacement buses to the next place. Oh my god.
Why is nothing easy?
Why is nothing working? Nothing's easy, is it?
You have to look at city.
And now we need to tell people we're going to be really late. Yeah. Like, are we going to do the live stream?
There has to be. We can't fail on day 2.
No, it's fine. We're doing lots of live streams over here. It's just, it might not be consecutive. Obviously, I wanted to do it.
It'll be day 1, day 3, day 4.
We'll have to call day 3, day 2. No, just can't do that, can we? Why don't you touch on my boy?
Guys, it's not even funny.
Wake her up.
This train is taking
so long.
And then you know that the train's not stopping at our final destination, so we have to get off and get a bus. We're not even there
yet.
Tell
me about the announcement.
The announcement just happened saying we've stopped somewhere, and they're like,
please stand clear. The doors are now closing.
The doors are now closing, but he says we need to reposition part of the train and refuel. So how long is that going to take, guys? I'm going to guess at least 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon we'll be here for 20 minutes.
We've been here already for an hour and a half. It's going to be another hour and a half on the bus home.
The funny thing about all of it is that we tried to leave Niagara at 3. So we were like at this bus stop. It all started at this bus stop, and then the guy was like, sorry, you can't use that pass, you can't use your other one, you can't use credit cards, it just needs to be cash. And from that moment the day started to crumble, and we've just been trying to make it better. But Charles reached his final, like it's now nearly the end for him. And I'm finding it really
It's not funny.
It's funny, but it's not. Like, it's not.
Please stand clear of the doors.
They've refueled?
No.
No.
Of course they have.
Oh, they just let more people on. I just thought of how I could have made it even more savage for you is getting on here and just being knocked out and fall asleep.
Yeah, that would be.
Because that would have triggered you.
I'd be waking you up. I'd be going like, wake up. I wouldn't have it.
When we got on here, I don't know if you noticed, but I did test the waters.
Yeah.
By closing my eyes, and I thought, yes, I could. If given the opportunity, and if I felt like I wasn't going to upset the situation,
yeah, no.
I'd have just been asleep for the hour and a half, and I've just waited for you to go, Leo, we're here.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
No, because you know it's not the right
I
time.
had to entertain.
She's had to entertain. She's never a day off.
She's spoken about everything on this train journey, and I mean everything.
Everything. Oh
Ladies
my
and gentlemen,
gosh.
the train will be relocating and refueling before continuing east to Clarkson. Sorry for the inconvenience.
How long?
Sorry for any inconvenience. But are you sorry?
No, he's not.
You
he's not sorry.
You're not sorry.
He's not sorry because he's getting paid to be here. Are we getting paid to be here? No. In fact, we haven't done a live stream.
Yeah, no. What time would it have been? Oh, an hour ago. Yes. Would have been finished by now and in bed. I just think we've got a photo shoot tomorrow.
Stop. I'm not going.
I'm not turning up to
I'm not
our
turning
own
up
shoot.
to our own photo shoot. I'm not doing it.
Oh, we're gonna look so buttered. My skin is gonna be so bad.
No.
It's just today, the air, the spot,
The
the
masks.
masks, and we've got a photo shoot
Yeah.
around town. Gotta find the energy.
Somehow.
I'm just gonna put so much makeup on, it's unthinkable.
Yeah. Plaster it on.
I'm just gonna hide myself
Take
in
it
the
on.
hat, and then I'm gonna buy some glasses, and then I'm gonna put the mask on, and he's
Yeah.
gonna take the pictures, and I'll be like, Canada was lit.
Yeah. That sounds good. Oh, you got it sorted.
Yeah, just need all the props.
Yeah.
Joel's just come up with one of his best lines so far in the history of Joel and Leah. He just went, oh, I wish they'd dim the lights.
Honestly, can't they just dim the lights? We want to sleep.
Like a night flight, where they just dim the
Yeah.
lights and then people start shutting
Yeah.
and it's lovely and dark.
Also, these plug sockets do not work.
Yeah, that threw him over the edge as well.
Yeah.
The plug sockets, like, we tried the USB and it was like another thing.
Oh, great, we're moving backwards now.
He's repositioning, isn't he? Better, aren't
Can
we?
you tell that I'm the negative one and Leah's the positive? I can't deal.
There's so many things today that could have gone a bit worse.
Mm.
So luckily I was just trying to remind all of the things that could have gone worse. But it has helped a bit, but it's still funny though.
It's just now
Oh my
everything's
God.
triggering me.
Yeah, some days, you know, there's one trigger and then everything's then a trigger.
Yeah, that's because I've manifested it badly. Like,
Yeah,
I've let
you've
the
said-
first thing get to me, and now the universe is giving me more of what I'm focusing my attention on.
Yeah.
Whereas if the bad thing had happened, but seriously, sorry, why are we now going in the opposite direction? Literally, the train's supposed to be going this way, we're now going that way.
Right, so what happened was he had to go over there to pick people up and actually get to that stop. Now he's repositioning and going to get the fuel. I don't know where his fuel
We're
is.
never getting home. We are never.
It's
getting home.
because like you were like, we're going to be on this for hours, and I was like, nah. And then now it's coming true.
Yeah,
It's
I
trying
should
to
have
come true.
said,
We're on it 5
we're on
minutes.
it for 5 minutes,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
we'll be on it for not long.
Joel should have been out loud like, oh, this super high speed rail.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to speed us home.
I'm so grateful that we're going to make our live stream later. Let's just put it in the universe.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to be positive.
The legends are going to be like, are they okay? 'Cause
Yeah.
we're still nowhere near.
They know what we're like. I saw a comment on the live stream being like, they're probably falling asleep. That is
What
something
a-
we would do.
Oh my
Something
gosh,
Leah would
message
do.
from the things. If you or Joel can, post another message on the live stream. 70 people waiting even though I just posted something. I saw your message and I feel awful for you too. Oh, so it must be the message about us being delayed. Right,
Thank you guys. It's
thanks for the heads
awful.
up.
They haven't even dimmed the lights.
It's gone from bad to
To
worse.
worse. Right, we're on the move. Time to get a bus. We're not in the mood. Ready? Well, we're here. There's no bus.
Now we're waiting underneath a bike shed. This is going to be a rail replacement bus. The positives are that it's complimentary.
Very good positive.
Thank you.
Hang on, say it again.
I started walking this direction, now turn the camera around.
Everyone is following Leah. Leah, where are you taking us? There is no bus here.
no bus here.
They're all
They're
gonna
all
blame
copying.
you. They're all.
I found the bus.
Everyone thinks that
But
Leah
I
is the
know.
boss.
Um,
Leah's not the boss.
Deep down, I guess I am.
Guys, someone else is taking control and they've led us underground.
Yeah.
And they've actually led us to the bus. I don't know who it was. That was a weird laugh of mine. We arrived, finally. Thank you.
It's packed.
It's packed. Should we try upstairs?
Got a space, we're on.
Made it.
Thank goodness that I made that move.
Yeah, well done. You started the
That
crowd.
form, like, would
But then it
follow.
got to the stage where Leah was like, but I don't know where I'm walking.
Yeah,
Someone
now we're
else
on a
took
bus
over.
and like literally 50 to 100 people have got turned away. So we're getting home in 40 minutes and they're not. When are they getting home?
I don't know. What a day. Guys, I can't.
Guys, this is not my angle, but I don't care. So we were on a bus and now we're getting off the bus to get
Everyone's
another train.
getting off.
It's the most long-winded journey we've ever been on in our life. And there won't be anything more rewarding than walking through the door. We set off at 4 PM. It's like 10.
It's ridiculous. That's the thing, we thought it would be a bus all the way home, but it's a bus one stop and then back on the train. I can't believe this. Back on the train.
Behind.
Really?
It looks
Yeah,
like
let's
they
go
were.
to a different carriage because this is the first one. Everyone's lazy like us.
Yeah.
Let's go to another one.
So I did just see those.
Oh yeah, there's some there. Yeah, let's just get on here.
Imagine if the door's closed.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is basically just like a train vlog.
This is a pool. This is like every train, plane, bus. How nice it will be to walk through into our
And have to
Airbnb
do a live stream.
and then do a live stream.
Guys, we've been chatting to you on the live stream on
chat.
our phone. There's 150 of you still waiting, even though the live stream was supposed to be 3 hours ago.
And when you watch this in the future, you'll know what we're talking about if you're a loyal legend.
If you were there, if you were one of those 150.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Well, guys, we've left the station. It's a 7-minute walk home to our Airbnb. So we're gonna end that here because we want to go straight in and do this live and then go straight to bed.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Good night.
Thank you for joining us on this terrible travel day.
Probably the worst vlog you've ever watched, but
Probably.
it was worse for us.
Yeah. Trust us.
Trust us.
Trust us.
Good night.
Subscribe. Bye.
Bye.